Hello, 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 collective. For those of you who are new, welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. My name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, letters, numbers, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get a first quarter moon reading for Cancer. The first quarter moon is going to be in Capricorn. It starts at about 7 a.m. So first card out for Cancer is going to be the Fool reverse. That also came out in your pre-shuffle, but it was upright in your pre-shuffle. Interesting. Okay, so some of you might just be lacking the perspective or being scared to take the leap of faith here. I don't feel like we are. We're choosing to fight for something instead. Knight of Swords. What are we after with this knowledge and power and fierce action here? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. We've definitely fought for something that was unstable, probably something that may have been unhealthy for us as well with King of Wands here. You may have just flatly argued with somebody about money. This is probably an authoritarian figure here. Let's get a little more here, Spirit. What was this King of Wands? Why is he reversed? Ten of Cups. Okay. Oh my goodness. You wanted to take a leap of faith with someone, but I feel like we're discovering very quickly here that there's no stability. Like the passion has burned out and you're figuring out that the stability is not there. This could be a career, this could be a relationship. Take it however it resonates for you, Cancer. There could be distance between you and this person too. Distance you're not willing to travel. I think at this point you're kind of passing judgment on it. Like, am I going to be acceptant of this behavior or not? Like, can I live like this? Am I emotionally fulfilled or am I not? Yeah. We're uncomfortable with a partnership. This person, you feel like this person's not working with you. Like, they're not working on creating stability with you. This person may come forth between now and the full moon with a message about money, but it's like an immature message. Like, okay, I'll send you a little bit of money so you can pay the bills, but I still got to stay here for blah, blah, blah amount of time. But they're not giving you like a dollar amount that they're going to contribute to the stability of whatever you're building. I don't think you're willing to not just believe this person, but I feel like you're not, yeah, you're saying fuck that. You're finding your balance. You're watching what this person is doing creatively. Like, you're definitely watching their social media, watching their bank accounts if you have access to it. If you have access to the phone records, you may be like having their text messages sent to you via mail or email, or you may just be like logging into shit that you didn't before. You're finding where the financial balance was going wrong, and I think at this point you're just observing it, okay? I don't feel like you're really taking action on it yet. I think you're trying to make this person explain to you why the fuck all the money's gone, or why um, things aren't being paid the way they should be being paid. Why the stability that you need there financially is not there. Okay, well, you're saying you applied for disability, but you're still not getting it a year later. What the fuck's going on? Why is this not being solved? Do we need a better lawyer? Do we need to do this? Do we need more documentation? Do we need a second opinion from another doctor? Something of that sort, okay? If this is about a business, this could be them being like, I really didn't have enough to pay you for you can't work any overtime this week because I don't have money to pay you for it. And you're like, dude, we just had like a banging Friday and Saturday weekend. Why can't you pay me for it? Or I just brought in that amount of clients. What do you mean you don't have money to pay me OT? This is definitely one of those situations where you're like, shit is not adding up. What the fuck is going on? And I feel at this point you're kind of just digging for the information to find your own balance because you're tired of standing on the one foot and trying to hold the whole world on your shoulders. Okay? You're sitting in your emperor energy, Cancer. Okay? You also could be dealing with an Aries. Okay? With the Fool and the Emperor here. You also could be dealing with a Libra, with Judgment. Or Virgo. Yeah. Okay. Man. I feel like once you obtain the information that you need, like once you're like, aha, that's why shit's not adding up. I feel like it's putting you back into, not just back into balance, but it's stepping you into your power. Like, I know what you're doing, and you can't lie to me about it anymore. Because you're not going to take that leap of faith with this person until you find it. Yeah. You need to meditate. You need to find your inner peace. You need to make sure your chakras are balanced. Make sure that you're not coming at people crazy and you're still in your yellow zone and not your red, okay? Some of you need to resort to your childlike play. Like, I don't know, maybe go hit the batting cages or like go drive some go-karts or go swimming, something, okay? Maybe go to the pumpkin patch, pick out some pumpkins, carve them, make jack-o'-lanterns, you know, decorate. Be creative, okay? You need to focus on your communication. Sometimes it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. And so it could be that that person's doing this to you. It could be the message that they're sending you just appears to be very, like, very aggressive, very abuse of power kind of dictator type energy. Okay, try to stay optimistic. Try to stay optimistic. And some of you, it might be therapeutic if you're artistic. Okay, so if you're artistic, draw, paint, color, um, woodwork, however you express your creativity, quilt, you know, express your creativity. Focus on your artistic abilities. I think at this point you may be deciding that that may be a good side hustle for you too as well, Cancer. Maybe you're like really good at wood burning and you're going to start crafting something that you can sell. Or maybe some of you are like freakishly good at making imitation paintings, or you're good at graphic designing things and you're going to start making, I don't know, business cards for people and pay them, and they'll pay you for it. I don't know, something. Something. Okay. Okay, you have not given too much, okay? This is not an obsession. This is not an attachment. This is a need to know thing. You seeking this information is not inappropriate, okay? It's not. You may have to cut things out. You may have to hit the private button on some people. You might even have to fuck you button some people. You may have to hone in on your occult abilities, like focusing in on your intuition, what you truly feel, what you know. For those of you who know how to astral project, now would be the time to do that. Social media reversed. I don't feel like you're going to be finding what you're looking for on social media. I feel like it's going to be more focused around bank accounts, financial records, if there's health issues like around their medical paperwork. Uh, those of you working with lawyers, maybe the lawyer's not being paid, and that's why it's taking so long. Maybe that's what this is about. Incentivize. Okay. What advice do we have for Cancer Spirit? Okay. Halo, Sun, Hope, Success, Guidance, Jupiter, the planet, self-renewal. Okay, yeah. With that, meditate, finding your inner peace. A lot of you need to focus on your self-renewal, okay? So that first quarter moon, this is that time where it's all about taking those steps towards your goals. Or if you've already taken the steps, it's time to check in, reflect, recognize those things that are working, recognize what is not, and start adjusting as needed, okay? So if you've made a whole plan and you can't take the leap of faith because you don't have the money to do it and you're not the one spending the money, now is the time for you to figure out where the hell the money went. That's what I'm saying to you, Cancer. Okay? That's who I'm speaking to specifically with this message. If your financial situation should be solid and it's not, you need to figure out why. Okay? Your own guidance is what's going to lead you to your hope again, okay? Your success is based on you and not other people. That may mean that for those of you who are married, maybe you no longer have a joint account. Or for those of you who are working for businesses that are having financial issues, perhaps that means that until they get there, okay, well, if you're not going to let me work overtime, then I'm going to move to another company part-time because I need more money than that. You know, like if you're waiting tables and your boss is like, hey, look, you're only going to get 20 hours next week. Okay, well, let's be realistic here. It's not enough to pay your bills. So this may be that point in time where you need to be like, okay, that's fine. If you're having financial troubles, then I'm just going to go work part-time here. So when I get those hours available, I'll let you know when I can and can't work. Could be one of those situations too. Oh my goodness. What came out? Negativity is dramatically louder than positivity. Okay? So this person, when they come forward with this, oh, poor me, Okay, that negativity is going to hit you where it counts. And just realize that that negativity is going to be louder than your positivity. So if they're like, oh my gosh, poor me, I can't afford this, I can't do this. Okay, well, the judge might be listening to that, but, or I should say the lawyer may be listening to that, but what the judge is hearing is that, oh, I'm too lazy to come out and get it. Or I am just not able to even remain positive at this point in my life, okay? That is how it should be being looked at. Instead, people are pitying and enabling at this point, okay? You may be the enabler. Stop doing that. Start reaffirming the positivity. Okay, we're disabled now, but we're alive, right? Okay, let's move from there. Okay, I had a shit morning. How can I make my day better? Let's do that. Okay, those are the things we need to be focusing on. We don't need to be focusing on people's BS. That's a no-go, okay? That's a no-go, Cancer. Focus on your happiness. Focus on what you're hopeful for in the future. Make sure you're renewing yourself, too, okay? So the self-care issue could be coming into play as well. And your advice is to take care of yourself. Okay, so if it comes down to, okay, I'm going to stay in Friday night and I'm going to take a bubble bath and do some housework and get my errands ran so that Saturday I can just relax. Okay, that's a positive choice. Now, if you're choosing to like hit the club or the bar Friday night, you're hungover Saturday and not feeling motivated to get anything done, you're just kind of lounging about and then nothing gets done and you're like trying like crazy on Sunday to get everything done all at once, that's a problem, okay? That routine needs to be fixed. Yeah. Responsibilities first. Yeah, it sucks. But there's your negativity instead of your positivity. Okay? Let's be positive. Okay, Friday I'm gonna get the majority of the responsibility stuff done. So Saturday, at least halfway through Saturday, I can just relax and chill. And then Sunday I can focus on having my shit together to go back to work or school or whatever you do on Monday. Okay? Try to make things more positive. Make positive choices and don't enable BS behavior. If anything's coming at you negatively, throw positivity back at it. Okay? I don't care if it's some stranger on the street being like, oh, I hate you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with yelling back, I love you. Like, I'm so serious. And yell it louder. That's what I'm saying, Cancer. Okay? Alright, if the message resonated, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading, the information's in the description box below. And with that, I will wish you all peace, love, and prosperity.